She's back. Yes, she's back. Yes, she is back. Hey, we're back. And today I'm going to make a sun-dried tomato bean pasta. It's going to be super creamy, super yummy, and super delicious. I found this recipe on Ben's Vegan Kitchen on YouTube. I may modify some things, and you can modify whatever you want because this is why I'm here. I'm here to teach you to be confident in the kitchen and start adding, not adding, and making things your own. You don't always have to follow everything specifically the way it is. So I'm already boiling my water, and I salted it beforehand to flavor it. So if you're just going to flavor it, just add a little bit of salt in there. I had already added some, so I'm not going to add any more. So what you're going to need is you're going to need some nutritional yeast, sun-dried tomatoes, butter beans, salt and pepper. It calls for crushed red pepper, but I got a bad tummy, so I'm not going to use crushed red pepper. You use whatever you want, whatever makes you feel good. A lemon and 2 cloves of garlic. So, and then you're going to save some of the hot water in the pasta to add to the sauce to make it more creamy and with consistency. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start tossing everything in. So it calls for a cup of butter beans. I rinsed mine. You don't have to rinse yours, but for me, I read somewhere that it cuts down on the sodium. And then it also calls for a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. How about if, oh, one fell in there. If I just use a little bit less than half a cup, and if I need more, then I'm gonna add as I go. It also calls for a half cup of nutritional yeast. So we are going to add a half cup. And again, if I need more, I will grab it as I go. So we're gonna go in there. Calls for 2 cloves of garlic, salt and pepper. So I'm going to add some pep to taste. I'm going to add just a little bit of this rock salt just because we're using the blender and it just seems more easy. Now I'm not sure if you know, but if you roll the lemon like this and you squish it down and you get it, all the juices get easier to juice it. So then I'm just going to put it in here. Why do I have a feeling I'm missing something? But just because it looks so easy and simple. So we're going to do the whole juice of a whole lemon while that's still boiling. And I'm so excited. Ooh, let me get the tomato. Ow, that was hot. I'm so excited because I get to eat this for lunch today. And super delicious. I have this feeling I might, let's see though, I always get ahead of myself. I might want to add some plant-based milk. Listen, the lemon fell. What's going to happen? I'm going to pick it up and it's not a big deal. Lemon fell. So let's try blending this before I start going crazy adding other things that it didn't call for. Let's blend it out. Oh, I think we're gonna really like this. Haven't tasted it yet, but let's try. So, this is what it looks like. Dude, are you kidding me? It is creamy. It is perfectly salty because the sun-dried tomatoes have a salty taste. I'm glad I went with a little bit less than a full cup of sun-dried tomatoes because they have a very strong flavor and taste, but oh my God, it's delicious. They called for some tomato paste if you want to, but I don't think it needs it. I just think it's so delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my pasta in, and because it's just me, let's see, I'm just gonna add, I usually do like a little less than half a box of pasta. And then we wait because you know what? I don't need another pan because you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, look, I'm using the other end because I put my mouth on that end. So I am going to cook this pasta, and then I don't know about you, but I always get ahead of myself going, well, what if I want more leftovers tomorrow? And then what happens is either it becomes too much, too textury, and then I'm not in the mood. So I will probably eat this all day today, but maybe I just need a little bit more pasta. And then that's it. I'd rather have more than less. I also just wanted to mention is that for my chronic pain people and people who don't feel well or whatever, today's a high pain day for me. So I need something that I can cook literally in less than 10 minutes that isn't going to take a lot of the bandwidth, and I have some left over that is packed with protein that is actually good for me, that will help me stay on a low inflammation diet. So remember, just when we're not feeling good, that's the first time we always want to reach for something easy and simple in the kitchen, because we just want to feel better. And if I can have something super delicious and give me dopamine and get me out of this pain, then that used to be the answer for me. Now, unfortunately, the pain levels have gotten to a point where that's no longer an option for me, hence why I'm making these recipes. Ooh, shouldn't have been touching my hair. Just to let you know, because it's so important. And I'm a big al dente pasta kind of person, but I think this is going to take a little while longer. Yeah. And I also think this will taste really good on spaghetti, on rigatoni, whatever you have. No pressure. Okay, so the pasta I put back in here. So I had strained it and I put it back in here because I don't want to waste too many pans, right? Because who wants to be cleaning? And we're just going to dump all the sauce in there. Oh my God. So delicious. And think about it. Like, that probably cost, the most expensive thing I would say in all of this would have been the sun-dried tomatoes. But thankfully in Italy, they're not so expensive. And I think I can turn off the heat on this because I don't think I need it. But, oh my God. I kid you not. Like, this is like, I probably could have used more pasta, but that's okay. So you know what? I'm not gonna do it slow style because I'm not patient. So I'm just gonna pour it in the big bowl, right? So then we have a big bowl of pasta. I'm gonna put it right over into the sink. Oh my God, look at this. Are you kidding? Oh my God, let's taste it. So I also want to let you know that in Italy, most Italians, I won't speak for all, but they eat penne rigatoni, short pasta, with a spoon, un cucchiaio. So let's try this pasta. I'm so excited. Come on, Queen. Good. It is so amazing. And totally, if you are somebody who can tolerate red peppers, I would so say put some red pepper in it, because that's what's going to give it a little bit more of a bite. I just don't want to overdo it with all the tomatoes, the beans, the everything. So, oh my God, seriously, look at that. Oh, slay the day away. So listen, this is an easy, protein-packed recipe, vegan, gluten-free, no refined sugar. There isn't anything you can't do. It just takes a little effort. A subtle change will give you a profound impact. So this is this week's recipe. If there's any other recipes that you would like me to try, put it in the comments below, and I'll see you back here next time. Ciao for now. I'm going to keep eating. And listen, if you're somebody who eats Parmesan, put Parmesan all over that. Ciao for now.